Good morning. I'm up cooking. I'm up cooking this morning. Take my wife a plate today, man. Take my wife a plate. I'm gonna do her hair today. I'm gonna do her hair for her today. Make myself shave. I'm all right now. I'm fine now. Now that I see my wife. I'm okay. Long as I can see her, I'm fine, bro. How you been? Good to see you, though, man. Good to see you. We're here from you, you know. Okay, that's cool. You get some alone time, they get some education, man. So you get two benefits from that. It's all right to be alone. I'm alone too, bro. That's why I miss my wife so much. I know these dogs miss her too, so. Yeah, these dogs miss her too, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. A situation with my wife, man, but we back together again. We back together through the grace of God. Yeah, I prayed on it and it worked, bro. So, plus we had a whole army of people praying for us. So as of right now, everything is fine. Yeah, she just as happy as she could be, bro. Do her hair for her today. I shaved a little hair off her face. She grow a little hair on her chin. So we shaved that off. We cleaned her face up yesterday. I told her I'd bring my clippers and trim her hair up for her today. And I told her I got some things for the nails at home. I said I can get her some polish. She want me to clean her feet and her nails up for her. She told me to wait till she get up. She said, wait till I get home. That's what she told me yesterday. As far as her nails, she said, wait till I get home for my nails. I said, okay. She want to come home though, y'all. She wants to come home. Gotta make sure she okay. Yeah, right on, TAC. Do something special for your better half, bro. No, we gotta appreciate our women, man. They keep us grounded, bro. You know, they keep us grounded, man. They keep us from going too far out of bounds, bro. That's if you love them and respect them, you know. You don't have to love them. You just respect them. You know what I mean? But I love mine. I love mine, man. She did a hell of a lot for me too, bro. She saved my life, man. That she did. She saved my life, y'all. So I owe her the world, bro. She funny too. She funny too, y'all. She like to joke now. She didn't ever joke too much like that. Now she joke a little bit now. What's up, CB? Cheese quake, man. Finishing up that cheese quake from yesterday. I got some chicken in the oven, man. I gotta run to the store and find her something else to go with that. I want to get her some broccoli or something, cuz. Thinking about getting her some broccoli. Depending on if I got enough money. I just borrowed a couple bucks this morning. So I can get her some groceries, man, because she ain't eating any food. So I'm gonna cook for her and take her something. I asked her if she wanted breakfast like food. She said, nah. I told her, I'll bring you something to eat tomorrow. I said, I'm going to cook for you. She said, okay. I said, because you need to eat. She said, okay. So I told her I'd cook for her. So when I get my benefits on the 3rd, I'm going to get some groceries, you know. I don't get the food stamps no more. What's going on with the CB? How you doing, bro? You at work, home, or what's happening? How the wife, the family, bro? How the running back doing in the classroom and on the field? I'll get this shit cooked first thing this morning because it be too hot during the day. To have the oven on, bro. Are you making breakfast? Yeah, I'm cooking my wife some chicken, man. So you cook it too, huh? Yeah, get this shit done first thing in the morning, man. Trying to get this fucking oven off. Cause I can't fry foods for her. And no salt. So I had to season her chicken with Miss Dash. And I gave her a pinch of garlic powder. I'll just bring her some sauce on the side. If she want a sauce, she can put a little sauce on it. Try to find her some broccoli, mashed potatoes, and some fruit. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna take her wheelchair up there today too. After I do her hair, I'm gonna see if she wanna put some clothes on and go outside. I got plan to have a long day with my wife today, y'all. Find me something to put on. I need to do laundry shit. I really ain't got nothing clean to be honest. You know I got something, but so yeah. Get on up, get to my wife today, man. But I'm gonna have a plate with me, man. So her ass can eat. And I brought these portion containers when she was at Sunrise, and I was bringing her food there. So I got all this damn Tupperware I've been buying for her. I even brought these for her. The little portion. I brought these for her. I brought these for her. And these other ones right here, I already had these. But when she was in the hospital, I brought these for her. Because I was putting her fruit and shit in here. I may have to walk the Smiths though. Yeah, I've been getting Tupperware for her. I'll turn this light out of here, you know? So yeah, I'm up cooking for my wife, man, first thing. Get the chicken done so I can get that oven off. Just, I ain't gonna sauce the chicken, I'm gonna just put some sauce to the side for her. If she want to use it, she can. If she don't, she don't have to. Yeah, I really enjoy talking with my wife, cause yeah, we on the same page. She know what's going on. As long as she know what's going on, I'm good with it. That's what I'm saying, cause they went about this the wrong way. They try to use my wife against me, bro. Actually try to use my wife against me, bro. When my wife knows it's just me and her. When we was talking, when I got to see her the first time, I said, I'm a threat to you, baby. I said, well, I've been the main one by your side. She said, yeah, I know. We talking about it. She's talking about it. She's talking about it. She ain't been doing no therapy or nothing. Her friend told me yesterday, she said, no, he ain't getting no physical therapy here. I said, yeah, she told me that. She said, no, Harvey, she said, they waiting on a bed to open up at the rehab facility. She said, all the people where my wife at, they waiting on the opening at the actual rehab place. So basically, my wife just laying up in the bed, cuz. And she said they sometimes come in here and let her sit up. They sit her up in the bed on the edge, shit like that. My wife ain't doing nothing, bro. So me and her was exercising her right leg yesterday and all that. She showed me how she used her left leg to exercise her right leg. My wife know how to do some stuff herself. She's talking a lot better, you know. So, they done fucked up. Cause my wife, once she able to talk, fluid, she gonna tell them why y'all sit up there lying about me and my husband and kept us from each other. She gonna speak up for me. She gonna speak up for me, bro. And like I told her, I told her how our son say he taking her to Tennessee. I say, our son said, you going to Tennessee that we ain't gonna be together. No. She said she ain't going to Tennessee. I said, we gonna be together like we talked? She said, yeah. I said, so me and you gonna go ahead and complete our lives like we was talking, like how we said we too old, our health, we need to, get our health together. We gonna do our grandparents stuff and all that, right? She said, yeah. My wife said, yeah. So that's me and my wife plan. Me and my wife plan was to continue on with our marriage and start doing the things we said we was gonna be doing, like the grandparents stuff. We still ain't took our grandkids to Disneyland. And my wife says she want to take them to Disneyland. So, see, a lot of people don't know, the plans me and my wife had and this, that, and the third. They don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? So that's how me and my wife been talking. That's our conversation. The future. Trying to stay alive for the grandkids is what I was telling her. Because I was telling her, I'll be 70. She'll be 69 when Micaiah graduates from high school. I'll be 72. She'll be 70 when Malcolm graduates from high school. And then I told her we got Lincoln. We got Lincoln, cuz I'll be 80-something years old when our youngest grandson graduates from school. Me and my wife be knocking on 80. So that's why we was talking like your life efficiency ain't even supposed to go that long. Most blacks die at 70, the average age. So, me and my wife, man, our journey is winding down for us, bro. Sooner or later, we ain't gonna be on this earth no more. What's up, Singleton? So, according to the average, I ain't got but another 6 years left. According to the average. But fuck that, I'm shooting for 100, man. I want to live to be 100 years old. You know what I mean? Able to talk and do all that shit. Yeah. And I was around 90-year-old people in Mississippi. Miss Mary was 90-something years old, still walked to the store. Miss Mary, my grandmama neighbor. And my grandmama used to say, boy, you go out there and you go to the store for Miss Mary. Tell Miss Mary you'll go to the store for her. And I'd come run out to her, Miss Mary, what you want? Let me get it. She wouldn't let me do it. Miss Mary didn't want your motherfucking help. And she was 90-something years old, because I could get the stove 10 minutes and back. It'd take her an hour. But she don't want you to do it. She wants to do it. It'd take her a half hour to get there and a half hour to walk back. But it'd take me 10 minutes. I want to be like Miss Mary. 90-something years old, still going to the store getting my shit. That's who I want to be like. What's up, K-Man? I want to be like Miss Mary, man. Shit. Miss Mary, like 94, still going to the store, man. Shit. Didn't want your help. Shit. That's my role model, Miss Mary. Shit. I want to be like her. You know what I mean? I wonder how long Miss Mary lived, though. Because I came back to California in 96. 86. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my grandmother couldn't walk to the stove, but she can get up and still make the biscuits and cook and shit, get in the kitchen. She needed a stool to sit on. But shit, Miss Mary was still going to the stove and bringing her few items back with her. Miss Mary. Feet be swelled up and all that shit, but she don't give a fuck. She want to do it herself. I used to go out there, try to take the money, she wouldn't let me. I come in the house and say, Grandmama, she ain't gonna let me. She said, Miss Mary needs to stop that. You know, she needs to stop that. She could get somebody to help her. In the yard, yeah, I want to be like them, cuz your grandmamas and stuff. I want to be old folk, man. Still sane in the mind and can do my own shit for myself, man. Now, it might take me a little longer, but I can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, we could be that way too, y'all. And I bet y'all grandparents learned their best trait is dealing with stress. You know, they've been on this earth long enough not to be stressing, y'all. I understand that's the key now. You know, that's the key now, man. See, that's what I understand now. I allowed too many unnecessaries in my life. I partaked in things that wasn't necessary, but I did. You understand? It's a lot of shit we do ain't even necessary, bro. brothers and sisters. But for some fucking reason, we partake with it. If that's where y'all need to draw the line, y'all need to find out what's unnecessary for me. What really ain't no benefit? What's really a harm? What's really a risk? What, do I need that? No. Do I need this one? No. No, that ain't doing shit for me neither. Oh, these niggas here, oh no, I don't need them. All we do is get drunk when I'm with these motherfuckers here. Okay, what about this? What, you gotta get all that shit out your life, man. Get it out of there. Get all that unnecessary shit out your way, man. So you ain't gotta deal with it no more. Just let it go. Just let it go, man. Yeah, I mean, I used to be a motherfucker. I used to be a motherfucker, bro. I'll rob you, shoot you, stab you, bust you upside your head with some. I'll steal your shit, lie to you, all that shit. I used to be the same way. I ain't give a fuck. You know? Now, I didn't trip on my homies and niggas like that, but I'll sell you dope and all that shit too. I ain't give a fuck. You understand? Yeah. I'm doing that shit too, cuz. Doing that shit too. Thought all that shit was gravy, man. Thought it was thing to do, man. Then you realize all that shit wasn't even necessary in my life. It wasn't necessary. Yeah, yeah. Plus, we had the better food. They claim our babies need formula, man. And we pet milk. We the pet milk generation, the canned milk, man. Shit. Your mama there poke a couple holes in that motherfucker and put them in halfway in them bottles and add water to them. Ain't nothing wrong with us. But now everybody need formula. And that shit costs. They lock them up in the stuff. Why pet milk and breast milk ain't no good no more? Why got to be formula? Why? Then they find out a lot of these babies been fucked up from these formulas. Got some kind of shit from them. I'm telling you, man, then we used to have to take that shit in the brown bottle every night. Your parents give you a spoon of that shit. I forgot what that was. But yeah, we didn't have all that bullshit, man. Then they fucking up these kids' mind right out the gate with internet, video games, and shit like that. Then they pushing homosexual activity in their face. So our kids is confused. Yeah, most foods is chemicals and shit like that. It's chemicals in our clothing, in our deodorants, and it's fucked up now, cuz. Yeah, they put pesticides on food. They do all kind of shit. They say they growing veggies in a lab now. Ain't even using the dirt. Yeah, man, we used to get that something something tonic. It was some shit called something something tonic. And then it was some other shit. It was maple flavor. It was in a brown bottle. We used to get 2 spoons of that before we went to bed every night. The something something tonic and that other shit. We got 2 spoons of that. We used to like that maple one. Yeah, we take that shit down. Yeah, I mean, weed, chemicals, they can make it pink, yellow, purple. They can do all kinds of shit with them. That's what somebody tell me. She said, be careful about that dispensary weed, man. That's why they gotta label this shit, tell you what's in it. Yeah, man, I think a lot of shit in the food is the reason why a lot of men is flipping to homosexuality, though, bro. Think it's in our foods. I don't know, but we not the same. Niggas is not the same no more. You know, the younger guys, they ain't like us. Yeah, man, they do all kinds of shit, bro, with these animals. And a lot of these animals, they don't take care of them. They don't know if they sick, got this, that. When you go to these dairies, man, you see thousands of fucking cows out there. You think each and every last one of them get inspections and health checks and all that kind of shit? Do they get a bath? Shit like that? Hell no, cuz. They all out there walking in the shit. They shit, you know, and they don't give a fuck. They gonna slaughter them and put them on your plate, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers eat any and everything. I mean, you don't need to eat everything to survive, to live. But motherfuckers won't eat everything. Niggas want steak, chicken, lamb chops, and oxtails, and frog legs. Motherfuckers want everything, man. God damn. You know what I mean? You motherfuckers want pig, horse, bison, dog, cat, rat. You motherfuckers eat possums. Every goddamn thing. God damn, you eat a squirrel, motherfucker. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Chicken gizzards. Them nuts. Them nuts. How many of y'all eat chicken gizzards? I ate a few of them in my day. My mama tricked us though. I didn't know. She said it was chicken gizzards. So shit, here, try one. And so we try one. If you don't like it, spit it out. I don't like that. I mean, she tried to give me some chitlins one time. I'll spit that shit out. I ain't had a chitlin in my mouth since. Hey, what's happening? Right on, Russia. Y'all about to stop that war, right? You and Ukraine, y'all stop that fighting, man. And y'all work y'all differences out. Oh no. My mama used to wash them. They had to soak in the kitchen sink for a whole day. And the whole house be funky. The whole house be funky in a motherfucker. My mom used to get like 4 buckets of the motherfuckers, cuz. I ain't lying. And she used to wash them in the kitchen sink. So we had that double sink, the big ass double sink, in our kitchen. If she'll pour all them motherfuckers in that sink, if she'll soak, you see all that white, mushy shit come up out of that. She get all that shit out, rinse them off, put them back in there, let them soak again. Yeah. Yeah, my mama used to have them in the sink for a whole day, cleaning them, soaking them, and changing the water again. And she probably changed that water in the sink 20 times, 20 to 40 times through that process of cleaning them. I ain't lying. Then she'll boil them, season them, put some celery, onion in there, and do her shit to them, bro. Yeah. Yeah, greens, everything was done in the sink, bro. Even when we got our hair washed and shit like that. They did us in the kitchen sink. When we was babies, you get your first bath, it's in the kitchen sink. So we got pictures of our son in the kitchen sink. My wife old fashioned. She was doing our kids in the kitchen sink. Yeah, that was the tub for babies, the kitchen sinks. We had them big white kitchen sinks back in the day. Yep. But yeah, them chitlins used to be funky and a motherfucker, cuz. We all good people, man. We all good human beings. You're a human being. I don't give a fuck where you at. You could be in Russia, United States, Timbuktu. You could be in Jamaica. You could be in Canada. You could be in the Netherlands. You could be in China. You could be in Vietnam. You know what I mean? You could be in Burkina Faso and be a great human being. You know what I mean? So it don't matter where you are for you to be a righteous person, to stand on righteousness. It don't matter where you are, what color, how tall, how small, how whatever, it don't matter. But if you stand on righteousness, then you a good person. It's all good, Russia. Just know that we love you, brother. Just know that we love you. Yeah, I'm cooking for my wife, man. I gotta take her wheelchair up there today, too. See if she wanna come outside. Yeah, just know that we love you, brother. All you people there in Russia, Ukraine, around the globe. We love y'all. And we want y'all to stop fighting. We want Israel out of Gaza Strip. We want all wars to end. We want peace in the world. We want peace. Shit. Ugh. Yeah, Israel doing too much. They did enough over there. You need to get their ass up out of there, man. And send some supplies to help build them people back up. Send them concrete, steel, and wood, and pipes, and plumbing. And y'all send y'all people over there to help them. Y'all should be working together to rebuild. It should be Jews in the Gaza Strip and Arabs in Israel, y'all working together, repairing buildings and fixing the plumbing, and y'all do that shit together. It's what y'all can do. Y'all can be the example for the world. Yeah, we fought and we had a misunderstanding, but we passed that now. We want peace. I don't know what's up under that Gaza Strip. I don't know how all that shit work, bro. And most of they shit go on shit on history. Shit hundreds of years ago or longer. When Hamas came over there to Israel and attacked them and kidnapped them people, they did that from something that happened 50 years ago or something. It was on the anniversary of something that happened 50 years ago. See, most of they shit is 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 500 years ago. They still tripping on history, bro. Shit that happened in the past. Yeah. As long as they stuck on their past, they can never go forward there. All their excuses for fucking with each other is for shit a long time ago. And it don't make sense. That's what I say. History is history. But what about right fucking now? Yeah, they been cool with Israel. What about right fucking now, though? Everybody talks this history shit. They hear, oh, when we was this. Oh, when it was that. What about right now, motherfucker? Right now. What about right now? That's why I say I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Don't get in my face about 500 years ago, 100 years ago, and what niggas was doing or whoever else was doing. I don't give a fuck. Shit. You know, I'm about right now. Right fucking now. Getting my wife home. Get my motherfucking van fixed and that kind of shit. Fuck 100 years ago. Don't telling me some shit about 100 years ago, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit. What that got to do with me? For real though. All right, bro. Right on, Russia. But for real though, what the fuck that got to do with me? Huh? 100 years ago. My cheese ball's getting down slowly but surely. Cheese ball. That's some candy for you, man. You got the sweet tooth jar with no teeth, man. Your boy got the sweet tooth jar with no teeth, man. Right on, man. Peace. Peace to Russia and Ukraine, man. Peace to Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, I'm up here cooking, man. Cooking for the missus, man. So I can take her a plate. Oh man, she a lot better now that we seeing each other. She feel a lot better. Me too. Me too, brother. I gotta straighten that picture out. Trying to get this chicken done first before I go to the store and get some stuff for it. There's no hope. The youth but the truth is no hope. The future. Because we programming these youngsters the wrong way, man. We programming them the wrong way, man. That's why I like how Larry Hoover flipped that shit to growth and development, man. He changed that GD to growth and development, man. And that's what we need to do with CRIP. We need to change it. Creating respectable, intelligent people. You know, we need to be respectable. We are intelligent. You see what I'm saying? We need to get our kids off of drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. We need to tell our kids to say no to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. We need to program our kids to say no to McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. We need to teach our kids to eat healthier, for you to prepare your own food at home, etc. This and that and the third. You know what I mean? We can shut down the devil when we do that. We'll put McDonald's, Burger King, Cars, Junior, all them some bitches out of business. If we all programmed our kids to eat healthy. Don't eat processed foods. Don't do this, don't do that. But we don't tell them that shit. We tell them all that shit is cool. This shit is fly, man. So our kids do it. But if we told them the whole motherfucking truth, they'll have a better conscience. If we tell them processed foods will kill you. Yeah, rap music too. I don't play rap music around my grandkids. I hope she ain't listening to them sexy reds and them hoes neither. If we tell our kids the whole motherfucking truth, they'll have a better concept. We tell them alcohol will fuck up your liver, have you on dialysis, this, that, and the third. Tell them the truth. Yeah, you see everybody drinking their Hennessy, they Patrons, but that shit ain't cool. We need to tell them how cigarettes will give you lung cancer, and it kills you slowly. You understand? We need to tell our kids how dangerous fentanyl is. You understand me? Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. Stop lying to these kids, bro. Stop lying to them. And be honest. Oh, y'all, I'm about to bounce, man. Take a look at this chicken and figure out what else I'm gonna put together for my wife, cuz my boy just loaned me a couple bucks, man. I want to thank him, man. Shit. He said he can wait till the 3rd. Yes, sir. Then I'm gonna just put all her shit on the wheelchair. I'll get it on the bus, and then I'll break the wheelchair down when I get on the bus. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take her wheelchair up there and see if she wanna get in some of her clothes, and after I do her hair, she might wanna come outside. All right, man. It was nice chatting with y'all, bro. Brothers and sisters, I don't know if any ladies is watching. What up with it, Cuddy? All right, I'm Mel.